Hi guys, this book is called Rapunzel, and this used to be Mrs. Haithcoat's book. I had it a long time ago. It's part of a Read It Yourself program, and there were a couple of other books that go with it. So, if you'll remember when we read The Three Little Pigs, there were what we called twisted fairy tales, where they would be different or a little bit twisted. Remember how in one of our Three Little Pig books, the little pigs were bad and the wolf was good, which was kind of it was a lot different. And like Chicken Little, it turned into Ruby's treehouse that she made, or Ruby's fort, that she was making and her brothers wouldn't help her. So there's our twist on this. So Tangled, which I'm sure most of you have seen, is a twist on Rapunzel. So this is one of the more original versions, but there's a lot of versions out there. So this might be a little bit different than what you're used to. But Mrs. Kelly used to read it, or Mrs. Haithcoat used to read it all the time when I was little because I always wanted really long hair. A man and his wife looked into the witch's garden. They see some lettuce. That lettuce looks good, says the woman. Yes, says the man, I will get some for you. No, says his wife, it's the witch's lettuce. We can't have it. The woman keeps on looking at the lettuce. She wants them so much. Soon she starts to get ill. I will have to get some lettuce for you, says the man. The man climbs into the witch's garden and gets some lettuce. He takes it home and gives it to his wife. She is pleased with the lettuce. The man climbs into the witch's garden again. The witch is waiting. She sees the man get some lettuce. That's my lettuce, she says. Give it to me. Please let me have it, says the man. I want it for my wife. She is ill. The witch says you can have the lettuce, but when your wife has a baby, you have to give it to me. I will give the baby a good home. Does she give the baby a good home? One day, the woman has a baby girl, Rapunzel. The witch comes to get her. Come with me, Rapunzel, she says. The man and his wife have to give Rapunzel to the witch. The witch takes Rapunzel away. She keeps her in a tower. Rapunzel can't get down, and she has no one to talk to. How do you think Rapunzel felt? Do you think she felt happy? Maybe a little sad, a little lonely? When the witch wants to see Rapunzel, she goes to the tower and says, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Rapunzel lets her hair down to the witch. The witch climbs up Rapunzel's hair and goes into the tower. One day, a prince comes to the tower. He hears Rapunzel singing. He looks for her, but he can't see her, and he can't get into the tower. He goes home. The prince wants to see Rapunzel. He goes to the tower again. The witch comes. She doesn't see the prince. She says, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. The prince hears. What do you think he'll do? Do you think he'll try saying that to her? The prince sees Rapunzel let down her hair. He sees the witch climb up it and go into the tower. The prince waits for the witch to climb down Rapunzel's hair and go home. He goes to the tower and says, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Rapunzel lets down her hair. The prince climbs up it and goes into the tower. Rapunzel is pleased to see him. They talk and talk. When the prince is going home, he says, Can I come and see you again, Rapunzel? Yes, says Rapunzel. The prince keeps on coming to see Rapunzel. One day he says, "Please marry me, Rapunzel. I want to marry you," says Rapunzel. "But we can't get married up here in this tower. I will have to get down. Can you help me?" What do you think he'll say? The prince says he will help. "Please get me some silk," says Rapunzel. "I will make a ladder so that I can climb down." The prince gets some silk for Rapunzel. He takes it to the tower and says, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel lets her hair down. The prince climbs up it and gives her the silk. Rapunzel starts to make a ladder. One day, the witch comes to see Rapunzel. She hurts Rapunzel's hair when she climbs up it. Rapunzel says, "The prince doesn't hurt me when he climbs up my hair." Uh-oh. Do you think the witch is going to be happy or mad? The witch is angry. She cuts Rapunzel's hair and takes her away. The witch waits in the tower for the prince to come. The prince comes to the tower to see Rapunzel. He says, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." The witch has Rapunzel's hair. She lets it down for the prince. The prince climbs up Rapunzel's hair. He looks for Rapunzel, but he can't see her. He sees the witch and he jumps down. She probably startled him, huh? Maybe scared him a little bit. The prince hurts his eyes when he jumps down. He can't see. He walks away. The prince walks on and on. One day he hears a girl singing. It is Rapunzel. The prince goes to her. Rapunzel is so pleased to see the prince that she starts to cry. Her tears go into the prince's eye. The prince can see again. Rapunzel goes home with the prince and they get married. The end. So see, it was similar to Tangled, but a little bit different as well. We love you and we miss you and we hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.